What?
We're live.
Yap. The motherfucking yap. Anyway, go ahead. I said MF first thing when she on long.
Literally.
We have company, John.
I know, and also she talking. I ain't trying to step on nothing, bro. You a steam, man. You know what I mean? Let me get out.
I am not. Please stop.
Welcome to Jenkins and Jones, independently owned and operated since 2025. We've got a very special guest today talking about her book, Once Upon a Time in Dollywood. It is acclaimed author, Jenkins and Jones subscriber, Ashley Jordan. Ashley, welcome to the show.
Thank you so much for having me. Hi, everybody.
Hi. Yay, Ashley.
This is so hype.
This is super hype.
This is insane.
Ashley, do you want me to do an intro or should we get straight into it?
Whatever you want. This is your show.
As always, Jenkins and Jones is hosted by Mr. Cheeks, LeJethro Jenkins.
Hey, man. I was Mr. Butt, moved to Mr. Cheeks. Mr. Cheeks got it, you know what I'm saying? Because we from the 90s anyway.
What's that, Bubba?
I fuck with Mr. Cheeks.
I
The
do
meat
too.
man
Crush
himself.
on You is one of my favorite songs.
For sure. Respect.
Dragonfly Jones, a.k.a. Tyler.
Hey, everybody on the gun.
I'm Guardy B, a.k.a. Mike.
Fucking Mike. Oh, actually,
Let's go.
And we're produced, as always, by the lovely and talented Jackson Saffron.
What up?
That's what I said. Ashley's a real Jenkins and Jones listener. That's what I was like. She might
Oh,
want to
for
hear
real?
this stupid intro. You know?
I did, but I didn't want to tell you what to do.
Well, you can tell us whatever you want us to do for the next 30 minutes. Thank you so much for joining us. Congratulations on all the success of the book. Where should we start with the origin story? Do we just jump straight into it?
Sure.
Okay.
Probably.
So we talked about this on the court the other day, but yes, my origin story starts on like AO3. I assume because we're all basically the same age. Y'all know what fan fiction is.
Yes.
So yeah, that's where I started. And should I just tell them like,
Tell us whatever you want to
Where are you writing? I'm intrigued.
Yeah, that's what I was wondering.
Your show.
this is so stupid?
It's not stupid. I really
don't think it's
actually I really think it's like one of the best stories. Like there's not a lot of fun stories about writers. Like, you know,
It's true,
it's
yeah.
a great, it's like really like I have told people who do not read this story.
Okay, yeah. So the property was The Walking Dead.
Man, I used to love that show.
Did you? I'm so sorry.
At the start, I kind of fell off for a while. After a while, but at the start, the first handful of
That makes
seasons,
sense.
I was
Yeah, the
really-
first few seasons were actually good, and then yeah. So that's basically why I was writing fan fiction. Like I was fixing shit that was pissing me off.
Oh.
Was that your first foray into writing? Because I feel like folks who become professional writers, I feel like they always loved writing since like elementary school. Or
Well, okay, yes, I did love writing, and then I like in college, I was like, oh, I'm gonna go into journalism, and it was kind of at a time where journalism was not a good thing, like
Yeah,
a good
actually.
idea.
Mhm.
You're
And
too
so
smart.
I-
You're too smart to do that, Ashley. Don't do it.
Aren't there 4 journalism majors on here? I thought
Yeah,
three.
I got a journalism degree.
Tyler's the
Yeah,
only
yeah.
one. I
No,
Jackson
Jackson
too.
was too.
I did.
Jackson
I did.
too.
I did.
And
Oh,
Mike,
okay.
you were
I was
you
an
were
English
writing
lit
major. Yeah. So
Okay, yes.
Yeah.
So I did do English,
Close
but also my mother was like, girl, you need a real job. So I put away like the idea of like creative writing. I know, right?
How many
It's-
parents did that
it's a
type
little bit
shit?
sad.
You know what I mean?
They
I was
couldn't
a
help
finance
themselves.
major. I think I wanted to do that goofy ass shit. But anyway, go
Right.
ahead, do your thing.
Yeah. Like my mom
Mm.
wanted me to do business, and I'm like, I'm
Yeah.
not doing that. But you know, it was always in the back of my mind. Teachers are like, you're a great writer, you should do this, blah, blah, blah. And it never really occurred to me that I could actually make money off of this. So I just like, put it on the back burner. And so yeah, I had read fan fiction like in high school, not really in college, but mostly in high school. I was aware of it. And so I don't know what drew me to it for this dumb show. I think it was the Niagara. Like as soon as she stepped on screen, I was like, oh my God, I love her. She's me. She is sick of these white people. And I just wanted to like give her like a better story than what was currently on screen. And so it was 2016 when her and the main character like actually got together, Rick Grimes. And it was at the same time Beyonce's Lemonade came out. And for some reason, even though this couple had just gotten back together and the whole fandom was very happy, I decided to use Lemonade to like write a story and pull them apart, like just take them through it. And so at the time, I had no idea, but this writer from BuzzFeed was like also reading fan fiction, and she reached out, she DM'd me on Twitter. I will never forget this. And she said, "This is one of the best books I've read all year." And I said, "Ooh, what? What are you talking about?" And she was so serious. She was like, "I want to do an interview with you. I really want you to get published." And I'm like, "Oh, that's so sweet, but I have a job. I'm not doing that." Like, that was, again, not in my mind at all. And then 2020 came along and I wasn't doing nothing. So I said, maybe she was right. Let's see what I can do with this. And I had already written this story. Like, it was a 200,000 word fan fiction story. There were no zombies in it, but it was very much, about grief and all the stuff the book is about. But it needed, polishing and all this stuff, obviously cutting down a lot. So I spent a lot of 2020 doing that. And I started reaching out to agents. It went okay. Like, I got some good feedback. I got one offer, but the agent didn't feel right for me. It just felt like she wasn't selling where I wanted to be, like to publishers I wanted to be at. So I was like, I'm going to turn this down, revise, see what happens. Excuse me.
Bold decision.
It felt stupid at the time, but it felt right for me,
Yeah, follow your heart.
Exactly. And so one of the agents told me, because at the time that I wrote it, it was more focused on women's fiction and like the journey of the main character. It was not a romance. And she said, "I think you do a good job of making this romance add the male point of view," which I was like, how am I gonna do that? But it was good. It was good advice, honestly. Like, it really fleshed out the story. And so I did that. And it took me a long time to like send it out to agents again, because I also went back to school to get my master's at this time. I was really bored in 2020.
So you just got a master's? That's crazy.
I got an additional BS.
Right.
I got a BS and a master's
on Twitter, bro. Black women get bored and go get their master's degrees, man.
It's insane. Yeah, it's insane, because I got a dual degree and then wrote this book. So all of this was happening, and so I was very slow at sending it back out to agents. And at the time, because of the George Floyd protests and Black Lives Mattering for a very brief period of time, publishing was really interested in Black stories, supposedly, briefly. But at the same time, Reese Witherspoon, she has her book club. She created this fellowship called Lit Up, which was supposed to, not just for Black authors, but for any like underrepresented women. They wanted to help give them sort of like a leg up in publishing. We have a retreat and, just mentorship and all kinds of things to sort of, they're not going to give you a book deal, but they will help you if you do get a book deal. So I applied for this, and like they said, like 800 people applied. They chose 5 people and I was one of them. Wow. Which is insane. Yes. But that really catapulted me toward, getting an agent, getting a book deal, and eventually getting Reese's Book Club. Like, they don't automatically pick everyone from this fellowship, but because I had been in it, they were aware of the book and they gave it to Reese, and it's up to her what she picks. And so yeah.
What was that moment like of finding out that she had picked the book? Because I know from knowing authors, those moments are as big as getting the book deal almost, right?
Oh, yeah.
Hitting that platform. So what was that moment like for you?
It was again, nothing happened like normal with me, but my friend had pre-ordered my book. It was originally supposed to come out October of last year. And so my friend had pre-ordered the book. She woke me up one Saturday morning. She's like, "Hey, do you know Amazon's saying your book's coming out in August?" And I was like, "No, it's not. What are you talking about?" And part of me was like dying inside, because I was like, something is wrong. Like, somebody is sabotaging me somewhere. So I'm like Saturday morning texting my agent, like, "What's going on? Why is this happening? Is this a glitch?" And she's like, "Calm down. It's probably a glitch, because books only get moved up for book clubs. And if it's a book club, we would know about it already." And I was like, all right. So I'm like, wait till Monday. They'll figure it out. They'll tell me it was a glitch. Monday comes, nobody's saying shit. Like, it was 9 a.m., 10 a.m., 11 a.m., nothing. And so I was so frustrated. I just got up and went to the movies. Like, fuck work. I'm going to go see Sinners again. And like, literally 20 minutes into the movie, my agent calls me. She's like, "Your editor wants to hop on a Zoom call." And I'm like, oh my God, they're really canceling my book. Like, because it felt like sabotage, because nobody moves up books. Like, it was literally, we had done no promo, no pre-orders, nothing. This was May, and 3 months away, that's no time at all to like promote the book. So I was like, there's really something wrong, and they're going to break it to me on this Zoom call. So I go get in my car, like, I have to know immediately what is going on. And my editor is like so happy. She's like, "So yeah, your book got moved up because you're going to be in Reese's Book Club for August." And the way I burst into tears.
Oh,
it was so funny. I mean, just like the worst to the absolute best news possible. So
Did you finish watching the movie?
Well, I'd already seen it. I would not have left.
You
If,
said, "Fuck
like...
it, I'm just going to
Yeah, exactly.
Go celebrate. You hear me?
I had to go celebrate. I called my friends and they were
sure.
like crying on the. I did actually try to go back, but my friend called me and we started crying, and it was just like, all right,
Oh,
go
that's
home.
beautiful.
You're disturbing everybody in this movie.
That's so cool, man. I can't imagine receiving news like that. That is insane.
I couldn't, like, truly, I couldn't even fathom it. I was like, this is the worst news possible. And instead it was, because, you know, when you would come out with a book, you have no idea, like, where you're going to find an audience and, like, who's going to pick it up. And getting something like that means automatically you won't flop, at least.
Have you spoken with, like, Reese Witherspoon personally, or?
You know what? Not. It's so funny. I went to an event she had, like, in October, and I just missed her. I didn't get to see her. But she had actually come to our fellowship, which was 2023, I think. Like, we had it in Nashville at this really nice hotel. It was really nice. And they were trying so hard to surprise us, but because she was late, like, we figured she was a surprise. Like, it was literally 2 hours and just like, well, they're still setting up. And they're like, okay, you can tell us. It's Reese.
Right.
I wish you would have met her. She has a reputation of being extremely nice. So.
Oh no, yeah, we did meet her then. So
Oh,
it was, we took pictures and everything. She was really nice.
Does she still have the
And she
fellowship?
is so tiny. Yes, but also it's not, because it takes a lot of money. It takes mentors and all that stuff. So it's not like a regular thing. They've done it 3 times. Like, it's once a year. They've done 3, I think. And then, so I have no idea when the 4th one is, but I would love to be a mentor whenever that happens.
Oh, solid.
So what's the ride been like for you I mean, it's a dream to go from not having published a book to publishing a book. And then it's a dream to, it made this book club and now it's getting more press and more buzz and stuff. But you know, you were like Amazon 100. The book is done so well. It's been so acclaimed. What has that been like for you to have gone from literally doing fan fiction for The Walking Dead to all the success of your first novel? I mean, it's such an incredible story.
It's insane. Like, I literally, like, it's a double-edged sword also, because I knew when I got Reese's book club that the audience was going to change. I really wrote this book for, like, Black women, and I really wanted them to be the ones who found it and embraced it. And early reviews reflected that. Like, they all loved the book so much. And then as soon as it became the Reese's book club pick, I watched my, like, Goodreads rating tank, and I'm like, these fucking women.
Wow.
But also that's just what comes with, you know, attention. So you trade that, and that's fine. But yeah, I didn't really realize that these end of the year lists would come out and there was some possibility of me being on a single one. Like, it did not enter my mind. And as soon as my publicist, like, emailed me about the Amazon thing, I was like, wait, are you sure? Like, me? And then, yeah, it kept happening. I'm just like, this is surreal. Like, this is literally everything I could have, if I had thought to dream it, I would have. And I just didn't even think about it.
Can I ask the dorkiest, like, like one just super dorky book question?
Absolutely.
Okay. I feel like in genre fiction, there's this, like, elevation and, like, literaryization going on where you see this in, like, horror and sci-fi. And I don't follow the romance world that closely, but your book to me feels like that. Like, that was my thought, was like the like Stephen Graham Jones horror book. That's what this feels like for romance. Like, I could recommend this to anybody because of the depth of the story. Like you said, it's really a book about grief as much as it is anything else, to me at least.
Yeah.
So do you feel that, like, do you have that, like, bigger picture of, like, being a part of something going on like that? Or was it just like, let me survive this rewrite process? Like, whatever else, you know?
Yeah, I love that question. It was not in my head. Like I said, when I started writing the book, I wrote it as women's fiction because I didn't think I could do romance justice. And then, you know, but I had been reading romance a lot more since, like, around that time, the pandemic. And so much of it is that I think is overlooked a lot because people think it's just like sex and insta love. And in the Discord, I mentioned that it has to have a happily ever after. And I think it was all Blacks. It's like, I didn't even know that about romance. But yeah, that genre convention is kind of, it can be stifling a little bit.
Of course.
But yeah, I think I love when people, like, call it elevated romance. Like, that just, like, makes my heart jump.
Oh, cool.
But also, yeah, there's so much of it out there. Like, if you read, like, Kennedy Ryan, one of my favorite books of last year was August Lane by Regina Black, which is a story about like Black country stars, which was amazing. She's an incredible writer. Like it's all over the place if you are willing to look for it and, you know, give romance a chance, because I think a lot of people dismiss it as women's stuff. And so I absolutely love that, you know, the people on the podcast kind of like tapped in and just enjoyed it for what it was, which is just a story about two people trying to figure themselves out while they fall in love.
Yeah. Yeah. 100%. You are okay. If we could pivot slightly from the book,
Yeah.
you are also a like legitimate Jenkins and Jones fan, which is like hilarious to me.
Why?
Well, because it's like we would have just like coming across the book. It's the type of book we would have done a book club for anyway. And obviously the Discord had such a great time reading it and discussing it with you.
Yeah.
But I messaged you because you said when we picked it that there was a Jenkins and Jones nugget in there, which we'll get to in a second. But could you just tell people, how did you find out about the show and end up wasting so much time listening to Jenkins and Jones?
I wish I knew. No, I know it was Tyler because I have been following him forever. I don't remember. I was trying to like go back and trace it, but I have no idea how long. I want to say it's probably been like a decade I've been following Tyler. Like y'all, like Twitter was my, you know, social media of choice. I'm so sad of what's happened to it. But
now, bro.
it's like cesspool, literally.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm so thankful that it brought me to y'all. Like I said, I've been following Tyler all this time. I want to say around 2018 I started listening. Like I was, you know, tapping in with you guys, and then I went back to my emails to find like how long I've been a Patreon member, and it was June 2019, I think. So
I was just looking at it, June 2019.
yeah. So yeah, I've been with y'all that long. I remember half the time I was listening to the podcast, I didn't know what was going on because why is there so much music? Like,
You can blame me. You can blame me. You can blame
but
me.
you know, I was into it. And then you know, I was a huge Kobe fan, and so I remember like really, really tapping in with y'all when he died and you guys did that podcast, and I, you know, just I've been listening to y'all, and so I have been listening to every episode since then.
Greatly appreciate it.
Damn.
I appreciate y'all.
See? Huh? Jenkins and Jones? Huh? Not just poop jokes, all right?
Is this your full-time job now, Ashley?
No. I don't know that it ever will be. I don't look for that to be the case. I'm not like, if it happens, if I sell enough books to like live off of, I don't know. I need a steady paycheck. Publishing is not a steady paycheck. Like,
salute.
So I don't know, but yeah, it's not in the cards right now for me.
What's the process
oh,
of? Go ahead.
No,
Go ahead, Mike. I was just wondering, how's the process of writing for you? Like some people find it grueling, but love the end result. Like it's worth it in the end.
Yeah.
It seemed like you just love writing, being that you're writing fan fiction and stuff like that. You know what I mean?
That was true at the time.
That was true until you knew how many people were reading it.
I mean, until it became, you know, you're trading sort of this creative hobby for a job. Like, you know, I'm under contract to get paid for it now.
I get it.
And the second book, which I'm in the middle of writing, is just like, yo, I don't have a choice. Like, this is not something I can just like put away for a minute. Like, I got a deadline. Like my agent was like, so yeah, April 1st. And I'm like, shit, that's in 3 months. So it is a very different relationship now.
Yeah.
I still like it, but I do have to literally force myself like to make this deadline. I said 1,000 words a day, no matter what, you know, and that's very different from how I wrote before.
When are you doing the writing? Is it like, I just wonder when people are creative. Some people are more creative in the morning, evenings.
Yeah, some people are good at that, and I'm just like, we gonna fit this in wherever we can fit it in.
Okay.
Usually it's in the evening, but I know some people get up at 5 a.m. like before work, and they're like, I'm gonna get these words in. That's not me. I work from home, and so well, most of the time I work at the office on Wednesdays. So like tomorrow, I don't know when I'm gonna write, but usually it's like late at night, and it's just, you know, quiet in the house, and turns a little bit of classical music on, and just
there we go. Set that tone, that mood, you know what I mean?
The hobby term
right.
So true though. Like I definitely just enjoy sports way less now. I just do not watch basketball with the same like love that I used to watch it. I was thinking about kind of trying to dedicate myself like similar to 1,000 words a day, but like doing like a video or 2 videos a day of sourdough or something. And then I was like, fuck this. I actually do not want to do this. I actually do not want to turn
Good for you,
I bought a thing. I bought like a rig to like set my camera up above and I was like, you know what? I returned it today. I was like, fuck this. I actually don't want to do this. I thought I wanted to do this, but I actually think it'll take away my enjoyment from the thing, so I'm just not going to do it.
It inevitably happens.
It happens. That has happened to all of us. Okay, so you, like I said, you mentioned in the Discord when our Canadian friend had said that we were going to do this as a book club, that there was a Jenkins and Jones reference or moment sort of like hidden in the book.
Yes.
I came to you with my 3 guesses, and I had one of them. Guess number 1, Tyler, was that there is a character in the book who has a flip phone. And as soon as the flip phone came out of the pocket, I was like, is she going to call it a gumball phone? Is she going to call it a gumball machine phone? That was not it. There's another moment where the protagonist grandma, it is noted that she did not allow white people into her house. And I was like, John has mentioned that many times on the show.
That's just Southern Black people stuff.
That's not me. I'm the majority. You know what I'm saying? Exactly. You feel me?
That was my grandma.
It would be odd if I walked into the house. They call them Waupis. Well, you know what I'm saying? Like Waupis. My dad calls them Waupis. Like I wouldn't even say that on.
I might steal that one.
Like they're Wendigos. Like
yeah, he's a Waupi. They call that's crazy, man. Well,
why don't you go ahead and describe what it was?
Oh, I thought you were gonna say. I don't remember. It was about fishing, and basically, I remember I was riding home from literally an editing session, and I was listening to y'all, and you were talking about fishing and like what a sacred act it is, and like fishing crappie or something like that. Whatever it was, I was like taking notes and then added it because it felt like Jamie, like the male main character. And I just added it to my story.
I love that. I love that, and very subtly hidden too.
Yeah, because none of y'all caught it. Like you kind of did.
It was it was a funny thing though. Like again, when the phone came out of the pocket, it was like I was thoroughly enjoying the book, obviously, but there was also the like, is that Tyler's phone? Is that?
Hey, I ain't had a flip phone since 2007.
I do. Somebody brought up the fact that when you hang up on somebody with a flip phone, it's a much more enjoyable experience. And it made me like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
you have emotion instead of just like, for the end button.
Now I just throw the phone. If it's somebody, I just fuck out it. You know what I'm saying? Like, but there was something cathartic about slapping motherfucking phone close.
I was real sassy with the Razor phone. Oh. I ended a lot of phone calls.
That was so satisfying.
The Razor didn't close, did it?
Yeah,
that was the first one.
Whap! And it had a little magnet. So once you started
it did. Okay, yeah. I had the little pocket shit. I had a little pocket shit with the little on the not pocket. It was a belt loop.
You had a belt loop.
Well, when I was working at Best Buy, we couldn't have our phone. You know, so like at Best Buy, everybody had their shit on their side. Had a little leather pouch with a little magnetic.
No. With the button, like you could like
we tuck that bitch in and flip the pouch and then magnetically click on it.
Oh, with a magnet. Oh, you
nigga, man, yeah. I mean, for work we had a little shit. Everybody had a little pouch in the home theater section.
Oh my god.
Yeah. Oh man. Oh yeah. I've been for a long time. I've been old since I was young for sure. Hell yeah.
Hey, we got a question from the audience here where it says Eve ran away to Gatlinburg to finish her play. Do you have your own Gatlinburg?
No, I tried to create one by like going. I thought about going to Gatlinburg, but then I was like, no, I'm not as brave as Eve. There's no black people there. So,
are you familiar with like the Smoky Mountain region that you wrote about, or?
I mean, not really. Like so here's how I got to this area. When I was writing the fan fiction, you know, obviously Walking Dead set in Atlanta. I wanted the character to go somewhere that was drivable, like not too far away from her. So I literally just hopped on Airbnb. It was like I put in like Blue Ridge Mountains and then I put in Great Smoky Mountains and I looked through the listings and one of them said like something like no civilization to be seen or some shit like that. And I was like, oh, that's the one because I want her to be isolated. And then I thought about it and I was like, well, there's also like national parks there. so she wouldn't be completely unsafe. You know, there's like people around. So that's how I landed there. I don't know. I'm not from Tennessee. I don't know anything about Tennessee. I had a best friend in high school from there, but that's it.
I've been to Gatlinburg. Your assumption of not having black people around is true, my friend.
Oh, I know. I looked up the demographics. They literally said it's 21 black people there.
God damn.
I didn't find one of them 21 when I was out there. So yeah. So.
But to answer the question, I did go to there is a vineyard up North Georgia called Chateau Elan. So I tried to do that and like write, and like Eve, I didn't do shit. I literally like watched Game of Thrones or something.
I think not doing shit in scenic places is one of like life's greatest joys. Like when my wife and I got married, we went to Hawaii, and her dad's family's from Hawaii. We sat in a hotel room and watched TV with a beautiful view out of the window. Like,
I love that so much.
What, you know, I mean, that's what, like, what else do you want? This is perfect.
Okay, well, because otherwise you'd come back tired. You know what I mean? Like actually getting rest on vacations. How many people actually do that?
Right.
You feel me? I think that's the best way to go about it. But anyway.
Okay, well, I have a couple of classic Jenkins and Jones questions for you, since you are a real listener. And then before we end, I want to give you a chance to ask John and Tyler any questions, because sometimes when we have people on to listen to the show, the interview ends, they're like, I actually would have
wanted to
ask some questions the other direction. So okay,
I wasn't prepared for that, but okay.
No, that's what I'm telling you ahead of time. If you don't want to ask you, it's not.
Let's just have a subject and she can hop in and out if you want to do it that way. If you don't have questions, you know what I mean?
Question 1: peanut butter or jelly?
This is so funny. Wow. I literally, before the show started, because I had too much coffee today, I scarfed down a Uncrustable. I don't know how to choose between this, so it's both. I'm
just
sorry.
Follow your heart.
It's both.
Okay.
I mean peanut butter.
Okay. I also think peanut butter. I would forget who was on which side.
Most people have chosen peanut butter because it's normal, but I got called a Republican because I like peanut butter. That's what.
Wait,
y'all don't remember that? Yeah. Y'all remember that? It's quiet now, huh?
Yes.
Rat or squirrel?
Squirrel.
Which one's most athletic?
Yeah.
Squirrels, they can fly
agile, shifty as fuck.
Yeah,
I'm not mad at
squirrels.
Them rats. I'm from New York. Like, I've seen rats. They don't move that fast.
Who was your original Beast Bracket winner?
Oh shit! What was it?
Jaguars was the one who officially won it.
Yeah, Jaguars.
What was the final four? It was Bison, Jaguar, Tiger.
What mine was?
Tigers. Was it Grizzlies make it?
I want to say I did some dumb shit and had the Eagles or something.
Really?
Eagles made sense. That was a lot of fucking Eagles.
Well, at that time, like when we were putting that out, we thought it was a really cool thing that Tyler did, but I don't think any of us thought it was gonna, like, I was just trying to make sure that when people voted for shit, it wasn't like 0% on, you know, and then obviously 10 minutes passed and it was the entire internet
San Antonio
broadcast.
San Antonio Spurs retweeting our shit. Like,
that's crazy.
But when it first went up, we were like, I don't know, other people do brackets and stuff. It was like, we knew Tyler did a better job, but you don't know with Twitter if shit is actually going to like break through to people or not. Yeah. So I think I might've done the Eagles. Do you remember?
I don't remember.
Okay. That's
I remember my fruit one, but I don't
what was your fruit bracket winner?
I think it was mango.
Fire.
Respectable.
I'm still mad y'all put coconut in there. Like,
I said the same. And I said the thing. I don't know if I said the same thing about coconut, but that makes sense.
All right, Ashley, do you have any questions for us or for John and Tyler before we get out of here?
I don't have any questions. I want to say today's been a very good day because I got to watch like Aaron Rodgers slander all up and down the timeline. What y'all feel about the game today?
Bro, listen, like we was telling John, that Texans defense might kill that motherfucker. Like,
it came close.
The way
it was nasty.
Listen, bro, you gotta at least watch the highlights, bro.
Please, like
the way that man was getting off the ground, he looked every bit of 40. Like
his eyes bulging out of his head, like it was insane.
Like that fumble return that got returned for that TD, like Aaron Rodgers looked legitimately dead on that play. I was like, he took that football from a corpse just now, bro.
I'm
trying to find it, John. There's some pictures that are like,
I wanted to see.
It looked like The Walking Dead. Like it's like his helmet is like inside of his head.
Walking Dead.
Like, it was rough, and I loved it so much. I don't even know why I hate him, but I just do.
There's reasons.
There are reasons, yes.
Did The Walking Dead get you into fan fiction?
No, I read it.
Some of my friends were in like Smallville, like.
I'm trying to remember what I read in high school. It wasn't Smallville.
Smallville fan fiction was an OG fan fiction, though.
I was wondering if that was the first one because I had homies that was like
very tapped in.
3 seasons ahead, like finding scripts online and shit.
Oh shit, yeah. That's true. I want to say it was something stupid like NSYNC or something. Like, I'm old, so
okay.
That's awesome.
It
Joey Fatone fan fiction. That makes me very happy.
Basically, yeah. It wasn't Joey, but yes.
Was he NSYNC? I don't know who was what.
Joey kicked the door in with a bowl full of meatball marinara.
Joey, the fat one.
Okay. I love that some people keep some recipes, just at the fat.
Yeah.
But everybody's going woke. I love it.
No, look, his last name is Fatone. It's spelled fat one.
Oh.
That's how we would remember. It was Joey Fat One.
Yeah, and he was the fat one.
And if he'd gone to my school, they would have called him Joey Fat One. And exactly.
Oh man, y'all funny.
Sorry,
y'all funny.
All right, well, Ashley, thank you so much for everyone. Once again, it's Once Upon a Time in Dollywood. As you can see, I've been reading mine. Tyler's got his.
So I want to get one, but I was going to ask.
I have one.
Does it matter for you, Ashley? I forget if I asked this question already. If we buy it on Amazon versus anywhere else or in a bookstore, like, does that affect your bottom line at all?
Me, no. I do prefer if you buy it in a bookstore, like, kind of fuck Amazon. But if that's where you get it, that's where you get it. I'm happy. Like, I'll take the sale. Okay. But indie bookstores are incredible. So please, if you want to do that, do that. Also, I want to give a shout out to my brother. He's also a listener. And the first time he heard my name on the show, he sent me a text like, yo, this is better than all your other accolades.
It's not, but respect.
No, it is. I didn't even know he was a fan, but it makes total sense. Like, he's having a baby, so congrats to him. I love you.
What's his name?
His name is Morgan, and Abby. They're having a boy in March, Mason. So.
Oh my god!
Congrats, Morgan and Abby. So you didn't know he listened to the pod?
I did. I mean, he lives in LA, so we don't like see each other a whole lot. It's just, you know, every now and then we just kind of talk. And I'm not, like I said, I'm not surprised at all. Like, it's very much up his alley. But he sent me that text, like, all exclamation points. I'm like, what happened? And it was literally about y'all.
That's awesome. All right. Well, congratulations on all the success. So happy. We would be as happy for you if we did not know that you listened to the show, but knowing that you're on the Patreon and Discord and hanging out with us every episode, we're even happier for you. So congrats again on all the success, and thanks for taking the time to come on.
Oh, please. Thank you guys. Thank you so much. Like I said, this was a dream. Literally like an hour before I got super nervous, and then it's just like it was amazing. Like, y'all made this so easy. Not that I thought you wouldn't. Like, I listened to you. Like, I didn't think this would be hard, but it's like being in front of 4 Beyonces right now. So.
Beyonce, you ain't got a lot of.
Chill out, Ashley.
You ain't got a lot of.
Okay. SZA.
I'll take SZA. You know
I'm the Joey Fat One.
Right.
You're the Beyonce, my brother. John and I didn't have 500 people sign up to get some.
Oh, right. Yeah.
Some chicken wings grilled by us.
Why would you remind me?
Kelly Rowland. She too fat. You know what I mean?
Oh, Lord. All right. Ashley, continued success. Please come back and talk to us again, and we'll see you in the Discord.
I will reach out to y'all when the second one comes out.
Hell yeah.
Sure.
Hell yeah.
Sure.
Amazing. Thank you guys.
Thank you
so much.
Bye.
Bye. Oh, that was great.
All right, bro. I gotta tap in with that book.
I know. I gotta get this fucking book.
Fucking sap. I bought it. I'm starting to read that shit tonight. She was incredible, man.
Tyler and I were judging you both of you the entire interview. Like, I can't believe
so. Understandably so. I gotta make time. Fuck you talking about? That's
everyone in the chat right now is saying, just Jackson Notes not on Spark Notes yet. I know how to read a book. I read 2 books last year. Okay?
Smart as a motherfucker.
And I'm gonna read 2 books again this year. I'm halfway through my first one already. So why don't you guys all take it?
You can fucking eat it. Eat your words.
In fact, definitely your words, because it's a book about bread. Okay. A bread.
You're reading a cookbook, bro?
Nigga, that ain't no book, bro. All right, now they might be right, bro. What's the book?
No.
What's the book?
No.
Name the book. What's the book?
It's tartine bread.
Is it a recipe?
Did you buy it from Tartine?
Kim got it for me for Christmas or something. Maybe it's
Christmas. She bought it from the store Tartine?
I don't know if she bought it from the store or where she got it from, but she bought it from somewhere. It's a Tartine book by the Tartine guy, Chad Robertson.
Hey, because there's a place you can buy bread called Tartine.
I know, yeah. It's the guy.
And Mike was clowning it. He said it was great, but he was like, "That's some bougie ass shit."
Oh, it is bougie. He's bougie. He like grew up in Marin County, he's bougie, but the bread is good. It's amazing bread, and he's like the expert on bread in America. So,
Mr. Tartine, is that that's the guy?
His name is Chad Robertson, but
why does he go by Tartine?
He owns the historical Tartine. Hey, the Tartine.
I mean, he started the original Tartine in San Francisco, and then they've expanded. Into
okay,
LA.
Yeah. So that's the same.
That's what I'm saying. It's the same guy.
Yeah. Their croissant bread.
Their shit is amazing. The bakery is amazing.
I don't even that type of. I don't even be into that type of shit. When she brought that croissant bread home, I said, "Oh,
yeah." I mean, he makes.
I might be a pescatarian ass nigga. I might be bougie, nigga. That motherfuckers. Did you have that when you were over here, Mike? The croissant bread?
Yeah. I told y'all, bro. Do y'all remember when okay?
You was first clowning. I remember you was clowning.
Let me say one thing real quick. We're hanging out for another 5 or 10 minutes because my son tried out for a baseball league, and that's for older kids. He's 12. It's a 13, 14-year-old baseball league. They only take like 1 or 2 12-year-olds a year. He made it. He doesn't know he made it because I found out while I was at school. So we're telling him, and the fellas know this. I'm gonna tell him when he comes home, because that would be his dream, will be to find out on Jenkins and Jones that he
tell them this.
So that's why we're hanging out. That's why we're hanging out right now. Kind of bullshit.
Tell them about how he became so good, though, because that is amazing. How he the first year he wasn't happy with how he was playing, and you told him something, and he locked the fuck in, and now he's one of the top 2 of his age group in the fucking city where they make MLB players. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I forget what year, I guess his 8-year-old year, he didn't make the all-star team in our league. And a lot of his buddies made the team. And, as a parent, it's very difficult. With our generation, they don't talk about helicopter parents. They talk about, have you ever heard the term lawnmower parents?
No.
That's where you're going in front of them, clearing everything out of their way.
Okay.
You're making life as easy for them as possible, right?
Yeah.
And it's one thing when your kid's a toddler and you're reminding yourself, I gotta let them fall down on the carpet, and because they don't learn to walk if you help them. Like, you have to let them be little idiots, And so, but when your kid is 8 and they come home and they're crying because it's like, no, man, all my friends made the team. I didn't make the all-star team. It's difficult to be like, they're right, you suck, but I think that it's necessary. I believe in that. I didn't tell him he sucked, but obviously, I told him, I said, from my perspective, your issue is you'll make 1 or 2 really good plays every game, and then you'll have some plays where it doesn't look like you're super focused, or you don't know what you're supposed to do with the baseball or whatever. And I said, if you want to get good enough to make the team next year, I will never say no to you for the next 12 months, anytime you want to work. We can't guarantee that you'll make it, but as long as a year from now you look back and say, I got a lot better, then in my head as a dad, I'm like, he learned something from that, right? And so, he worked every day. He asked me every day to throw him heavy balls, play catch, hit off the tee, hit him grounders, whatever. And thankfully I have a job. I work from home, and I'm a sports writer. So, he'd be at the park or what, he'd come to a game with me and we'd play catch outside of the gym, before I cover the game or whatever. So the next year he made the all-star team. And then over the last 3 years, he's a little sicko, bro. Like, he's really taken off. He played with our 11 and 12 division when he was a 10-year-old, which was a great thing for him, pitching at a longer distance, etc. And I think he might be here. Okay. But But then now as a 12-year-old, he's made it to this 13s, 14s league, which is it's a big deal. This is difficult because I had told him to stay with his friend, and then I wanted him to come home so he could see it we could do it on the pod. So I had to tell his friend's mom to send him home. And she said he was very perplexed.
You might take your headphones out so he can. Let's test it.
Oh,
Let's
yeah.
make sure your headphones so he can hear us. Can you still hear us now?
Hold on. I can't hear anything you're saying.
We got to make sure Vinny can hear us when.
Is he home?
It's such a funny thing. Jackson has to figure out the tech side of being a good parent. Okay, can you hear me?
You can hear us?
We can hear
Can you hear me?
I can't hear you. Hold on.
Oh no.
Can you still hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can you hear us?
You. That's annoying.
Choose desktop. Oh, you can't hear us.
Your MacBook Pro speakers.
Yeah, put it in the chat. Yeah,
Yeah.
choose the max top. Yeah.
You gotta put it in the chat.
Yeah, the private chat, brother. Behind the wall.
Oh, I put it on the real chat.
Oh, he just put in the regular MacBook Pro speaker.
Y'all probably talking huge shit on me right now.
We
Oh,
should.
man. We gotta get this locked in, dog.
How, Mike? It
I
can't.
mean, we'll
I'm in
still
hell
hear
right
Vinny.
now.
That's all that really matters. I mean, you know what I mean? I would love him to hear us cheering him on.
How did this happen?
Okay, so if the speaker test works, why is it not?
Hey,
let me hop out and come back in.
maybe put the headphones on and then hand the headphones to Vinny. Like he'll have one on and one off. Is that cool?
Yeah, I mean that would be fine.
Yeah. Like if he has a little,
This is
like the little DJ shit.
right.
Doonchka headphones. You know what I mean?
It's probably just a StreamYard rejoin issue. I'm sure. It was
Ashley
fine.
was great, bro. I gotta.
Ashley was great.
Man,
That book.
her story is amazing too.
Can you hear us?
Yes.
All
Cool,
right.
cool, perfect.
All right. It said that it was playing the audio through the speaker, but it was not. So I
They lied to you.
It's
I
all
take no credit for being old. Anyway, he's on his way back. He should be here in the next couple minutes. We can talk about whatever.
Okay.
Well, the last thing I just need a quick rewind for everyone who said for those who said I probably read like Funny Marco. That might be.
That's
that might
crazy,
be a bridge
bro.
too far. That might be a bridge.
That's
Okay.
almost.
I was reading. I was reading Harry Potter and the Goblet of Fire at age 5. Okay.
Once upon a
Watch you
time.
all-
Oh, they say the man using his finger like that motherfucking
Why
apple
don't
that
you
go up
guys
and down
all take a
on that
step back?
Sesame Street.
Okay, my reading level was very high. Very high.
Oh, nobody. Come on, nobody really questions that. That's crazy.
See how your inflection went up? You were surprised you knew that word.
You're seeing that ball bouncing. You can see it.
God, funny as fuck, man.
That's so funny.
Kev is too funny, man. Shout out to Kev is doing a series of shows on his brother in LA that John and I were just texting about. I really wanted to go see it. His shit sold out like 30 seconds after he put it up. Man.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it sold out in a day, man.
He's doing like a one-man show about his brother, or
Yeah, bro. The song that he chose when posting it, it's like it's about grief, but like the stand up, but it's like this nigga dead. That song. I'm
And
like,
it's a picture of him
yeah.
and his brother as kids.
His,
bro.
hey, his brother gonna beat his ass when he see him on the other side, bro. You got too many of them jokes out, my boy. I got, you know what I'm saying? Gotta get his lick back on the other side, man. That's crazy though. But
Yo,
I know it's gonna be good.
Mose, can y'all talk about that Drewski Mega Church video? It's one of the funniest videos I've ever seen.
that shit was so funny. The ending of that shit fucking killed me.
Right.
When
Fuck
he
out of
pulled
here.
off, He said, "Hey, you pay your thousand off.
Right there?
Get the fuck out of here."
Yeah, get your hands off my car, nigga. Hey, bro, it be like that though. Like, not to get the fuck out of here, but like, I went to a church in the hood in St. Louis, like, and that motherfucker was riding off in a 500 Benz, bro.
What?
Like, what, nigga? I have never seen. And even that like Zimbabwe shit. Yeah, I remember being in church. We trying to start build up the nigga. Fuck out of here, bro. You drive a Lexus truck, nigga.
Right.
You feel me?
Just drive the Camry to church on Sundays, Pastor, and
lie
drive
to us.
drive your
You know what I'm
fancy
saying?
car every other day of the week. If you're on the
Nigga,
day,
I
you're
gotta
asking
catch a
people
ride
for
to church. You asking me for money? Nigga, I got $5 till Friday, bitch. It's Sunday. Fuck you. Nigga, and your Lexus truck. Nigga, shit crazy. Yeah, man. So that funny as hell. but it's so funny because it be based in fact. That shit.
Right.
That shit real as fuck.
Drewski is just a genius, man.
He got a whole congregation though. Like he got this nigga is.
That's what I mean. His commitment
hanging
to,
in the
like,
air and
production
shit.
value is off the charts these days.
Oh, congregation's acting was incredible.
He went up, bro. Right.
Those NASCAR videos too. I'm like, where is he finding these people to
the
be
makeup?
In these
Where's he finding the makeup? Well, he's finding the people
makeup.
in NASCAR.
The makeup was unbelievable.
Like he's just in NASCAR. Nigga, like these people exist. But the makeup artist is for hilarious. Yeah. The makeup he did was fucking crazy. But the dude, he had I don't give a damn about nothing but the Tide. That's a real ass. That's a nigga,
Right,
bro.
right.
Like,
that's the best. That's
the
best
actual dude, bro.
I spent 3 months not giving a piss about nothing but the Tide.
I remember.
Yeah. Oh, I was wearing y'all out with that shit. Don't give a piss about nothing but the Tide.
Hey, nigga, it's like that. It's like that there for real. Shit.
The person who did Drewski's white face makeup was the person who did the makeup on Weapons for the scary lady.
That's
No
right.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
You told us
Oh,
that.
so he paid a one. He paid one of them ones. They don't
That
play
is
about that shit, bro. You know who I'm really fucking with? I was talking to Jackson about this. Speed, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're talking about Speed.
Like, I truly believe how he moves, it will be beneficial to his following, and I don't want to say society, but his following, which is a big ass following in the long run, because he's led by curiosity and he's so authentic, but also he's like a genuine, it seemed like loving, solid person.
Kind as hell, man.
Kind as hell. So he's going to these different cultures. He's in Ethiopia today. You know what I mean? Like he's going to he's traveling through Africa, like, you know, embracing different cultures in his own way. It's beautiful to see.
Yeah, I saw someone online say, I guess they probably weren't the first person. They're saying he's like the Anthony Bourdain of this streamer generation. And I was like, that is such an interesting comparison. And I was telling John that I was definitely skeptical of Speed early on because 99% of streamers are the worst.
Just running the brick walls type shit. I thought he was a crash dummy. You know what I mean?
Not caring about anything but other than their numbers. But Speed does it so smart and thoughtful and intentional. And, you know, he seems to be just the best. I don't know.
And it just feels natural. You know what I mean?
It feels very natural.
This nigga Mike nervous. Yeah. We gonna get him crying on screen. Love this.
I'm just so happy. I was emotional earlier when we found out for sure, bro.
I mean, it's beautiful, bro. Like
he asked me he asked if he could stay home from school till we found out. I was like, no. It was hard.
Like they were saying in the chat, like straight up, Mike, kudos, my nigga. Like the way you responded to that shit and the way that he's led to this. I mean, that's fucking beautiful.
It's my dog.
And you know what I'm saying? We know, like, we talk about the stories and shit. Like, it's a hard left turn from you know, your history. You know what I mean? So
yeah,
it's a beautiful story, and I mean, you coaching them, being there along the way, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? So congratulations to you too, for real, man.
Appreciate
so this 13, 14,
a nigga didn't even like baseball. You know, he wasn't even into it. You know,
I was wearing baseball pants.
You feel me? Now it's fuck everybody but the Dodgers. I don't give a piss about nothing but the Dodgers. You know what I mean?
Don't give a piss about nothing but the Dodgers.
Hey man, that's beautiful. That's beautiful.
Mike straight up didn't like baseball, and the conversation that Mike and I had, I don't know, maybe when was that, Mike? Like a month ago when I was at the pharmacy, and we probably had a 30-minute conversation where Mike was giving me the most in-depth, detailed description about the Dodgers science department and why they're so much better than every baseball team. And I'm like, how is there more information? How are you still going? It was interesting.
It became performance art. No, but it did become performance art.
There's more? Like, how is this possible?
Jackson, Pedro Mora wrote this book. I really
basically took me chapter by chapter.
It's easy to talk about the money. Anyone could talk about the money, but there's a better story here that's been going unreported.
That's a word for word quote from Mike himself.
Uh-oh.
Hey, let's go.
Hey,
bring him closer.
made it.
Yay! What team?
You're on camera also. Well, actually, you slid off camera.
Get in here.
Come on, man. Come on, camera. You always tap in.
I was wanted to
Tap
say.
in. What's up?
Congrats, Vinny.
Thank you.
Big congrats, man. And all the hard work you put in too, man. It's been beautiful to watch. For real, man. This is well deserved.
Thank you.
Big earned, you know what I mean?
What team?
The Dodgers.
So I'm on the Yankees and the Dodgers.
Yeah. All right.
Wait, what team's calling?
Collins on the Reds. All right. We're wrapping up. Okay. I'll be out in a minute.
Bye.
All right. Bye. Love you.
Bye. Congrats, my boy.
Congrats, man.
Congrats, brother.
I love how he was looking at you the whole time, like so fucking sweet, man.
I can't really surprise him no more because he's like, he's like, oh, the lights are on.
Also, probably like, I'm perplexed, and he probably figured it out 4 seconds later because he has a supercomputer. Why would my dad want me to come home?
It's like Shar, bro. Like I've told y'all, I've surprised Shar twice in 20-something years of marriage.
Yeah.
Anyway, I'm glad.
You knew when you were going to
glad y'all
propose. He was like,
that.
just spit it out, man. Quit farting and ask me to marry you.
Let's get on with the evening.
Right. Oh man, that's funny as shit, man.
All right, fellas. Thanks for being there for that. I know that was he'll be excited. That's all he ever wants is to be on Jenkins and Jones. So
I appreciate you for allowing us to be a part of that for real, man.
for sure.
Yeah. Send that spring list, man.
Every day.
Seen that schedule. We need to see that schedule. We'll tap
is the
in. Me and
season
Jackson
coming
pull
up.
up.
Does it start soon?
It's just gonna be every day.
When do the games start?
February something. I don't know. We'll have this schedule in a couple weeks. I'll let y'all know for sure. But it's between him being in 2 leagues and our daughter Maya doing softball. It's gonna be like
Maya tapping in with softball though. Like she kind of picked it up recently, right?
she got like a little good, and so now she's like enjoying that her brother thinks she's cool.
Oh, fire!
You know what I mean? They can play catch together now.
Yeah,
So
that's cool. That's cool. That's probably like I don't know. Like seeing Shoal and them start to play together a little bit has been so fulfilling in a weird way.
yeah,
You know what
well,
I mean?
because as they get older, they have a relationship that like I think I told you when you guys got pregnant with Shola, I said like you're really having 2 kids because you're having a second kid, but you're also having the relationship between those 2 kids.
Yeah.
And it has nothing to do with you.
Nothing.
And is and something I will occasionally think about with my kids, like it will be there after we're gone. Like
the reason why I wanted to have a second is because of that fact. Is because they'll always have you. They'll have each other after we're gone.
Yep.
You know what I mean? So it's just like even if we're not here, somebody to have their back. It's like I don't know. You make these like decisions that are like about you're thinking about mortality, but you're not really worried about your mortality.
yeah.
You're worried about your kid's existence afterwards. But anyway, but yeah,
Shar got annoyed at him. Our kids were fighting last weekend. Shar got annoyed at him and was like, when we're dead, you're all you'll have.
what were they arguing about there? Because that's a heavy one. He brought out the motherfucking Mike Tyson punch out. You know what I mean?
Shut the
Like
fuck up. Like
right. She might as well curse. For real.
they'll argue
That's
about
crazy.
anything. Bro. They'll argue about
Yeah.
anything right now, bro. We're just in
Okay.
one of those.
It's that age group, probably, bro.
12
I
and
think was-
10,
You said what?
12 and 10, 7.
When me and Joy were in middle school, that was the most we argued. And then we high school, we tapped back in. You know what I mean? Like we've been best friends ever since. So like that makes sense. And I was in 8th grade, she was in 6th grade. So it was about that age difference. So
for sure. All right,
Yeah.
fellas. Great show. Thanks, Ashley. Thanks again to Ashley for hopping on. That was awesome.
hell yeah, man.
Fucking ruled.
We'll be back on Thursday. We'll talk about football. Talk about Mike Tomlin getting fired despite being 19 years with all winning seasons, etc.
I'm not going to be here on Thursday, so I'll send you my picks, Mike.
Okay. Jackie, fucking.
Are we going? We're going. Wait, is it Tuesday? Damn, man.
Today's Tuesday. Yeah, I'm on a
You
flight.
know what day? I'm tweaking. Anyway,
Jackie Sharps over here, 6-0 on his opening round playoff picks.
sheesh.
Tyler and I both 4-2. And John did not have the March Madness. I didn't watch, but I still
I
won.
thought hey, how delusional I am. I thought I'll get lucky.
You started 2-0.
I mean, started 2-0, ended up, 2-4. You feel me? But we started 2-0, ended up 0-4, nigga. You feel me?
I'm going perfect. I'm calling it now.
Y'all really?
Who do you got winning the night? Who do you got winning the Niners game?
Not you.
Damn.
Not in the Niners, not you. He made it personal and didn't have to.
No, the Niners
chose to make it
did
personal.
you see that Fred Warner there? He might be back in practice. So
his practice window is open. He could return for the NFC Championship game if we beat the Seahawks. I actually agree with you. I don't like the stuff that happened with us the last time we played the Seahawks like 4 days ago is still
that was pretty
existent. And we're at their place now. So yeah. Anyway. All right. Great episode. Thanks again to Ashley.
Bye.
Bye.